بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقل ربي زدني علما صدق الله العظيم. Welcome to MECC Modern English Conversation Course. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful girls and young boys, I would like to welcome all of you tonight with the Modern English Conversation course. Today we will start with the passive voice. First one is present and future. It consists of verb to be plus past participle. We will see the example. They publish the books in New York. It's an active. The books are published in New York. It's a passive. We have to look for the are verb to be plus published is the past participle. The books are not published in New York. Of course, it's a negative. Are the books published in New York? It's a question. Japan makes good cars. It's an adjective. Good cars are made in Japan. Good cars are not made in Japan. They bring the money to us every week. The money is brought to us every week. The money is not brought to us every week. He will be waited by the nurse. Remember here we use will. We use will plus be plus the past participle. He will not be waited by the nurse. Will he waited by the nurse? Of course, it's a question. He will be examined by the doctor. He will not be examined by the doctor. Will he be examined by the doctor? Heavy things will be shipped by ship. Heavy things will not be shipped by plane. Will heavy things be shipped by ship? Now we have the second part for past symbols. Past symbol consists of was or were plus past participle. The examples: the books were published in Cairo. The books were not published in Cairo. Were the books published in Cairo? My name was chosen by my parents. My name was not chosen by my parents. Was my name chosen by my parents? Number 3, present progressive. Verb to be consists of am, is, and are in the present, plus being, plus past participle. The examples: he is recording the tape. Of course, it's an active. The tape is being recorded by him. It's a passive. The tape is not being recorded by him. It's a negative. It's a negative passive. Is the tape being recorded by him? Of course, it's question. He is writing the letter. The letter is being written. The letter is not being written. Is the letter being written? They are transferring him to another class. He is being transferred to another class. Of course, the first one is active because the first one has verb to be and ing. But the second one has verb to be plus being plus past participle. He is not being transferred to another class. Is he being transferred to another class? Number 4, past progressive. The past progressive consists of be, was, or were plus being plus past participle. The examples: they were completing the work. It's an active. The work was being completed. It's a passive. The work was not being completed. It's a negative passive. Was the work being completed? Of course, it's a passive question. He was cleaning the room. The room was being cleaned. The room was not being cleaned. Was the room being cleaned? She was eating the apple. The apple was being eaten. The apple was not being eaten. Was the apple being eaten? Number 5, present perfect tense. You remember the tenses? I told you the tenses is the most important lesson for the grammar in English. The present perfect tense consists of have or has plus being plus past participle. I have usually been called John. The grass has been cut every week. I have already been examined by the doctor. Heavy things have usually been shipped by the railroad. The money has been brought to us every week. Negative statement. The examples: I have not always been called Robert. That program has not been broadcast very long. Affirmative question: has this movie been shown on TV? Have you been invited to this party? Have many movies been made in Hollywood? Number 6, past perfect tense consists of had plus been plus past participle. Affirmative statement. The example: I had been examined by the doctor. The grass had been cut every week until winter time came. The things had been shipped by railroad until we brought a truck. Negative statement. The example: the books had not been published when I talked to you. I had not been told that he was coming. Affirmative question: The examples: had these words been examined to the class before? Had these books been published in USA? Number 7, model passive voice consists of model plus be plus past participle. The examples: he can learn the vocabulary easily. The vocabulary can be learned easily. You must see the doctor today. Active. The doctor must be seeing today. They should mail this letter today. This letter should be mailed today. They have to, of course, it means must. Remember? They have to report the accident now. The accident has to be reported now. Number 8, get consists of subject plus get plus past participle. Affirmative statement. The examples: the glass hurts the man. It's an active. The man got hurt by the glass. It's a passive. The man broke the glass. The glass got broken. The man wrote the book. The book got written. Negative statement: subject plus do or does plus not plus get plus past participle. Examples: the man did not get hurt. The house does not get painted. Last week, the room did not get cleaned yesterday. Affirmative questions: do, does, or did, verb to do, plus the subject, plus get, plus PP, the past participle. The examples: did the man get hurt? How did that dish get broken? Does the lake get filled with the water when it rains? Did the man get killed? Vocabulary and the meaning. Look forward to means I plan to or I like to do something in the future. I look forward to be a doctor someday. Legal, the opposite is illegal. To do something legal, it means you do something with the law. Illegal, to do something against the law. It's illegal to smoke in the public transportations. Celebration, party. On holidays, we have a lot of different celebrations. Anyway, in any way or any manner. Do you need anything from the store? I will go anyway. Drugstore. A store sells medicine and some other things. I will go to the drugstore. I need to buy some things. Everybody means everyone. Examples: everybody has to have an identification. Dessert: sweet things we eat after the meal. For example, fruit, ice cream, cake, anything sweet. A lot of people like to have dessert after lunch. Dessert. The first one was dessert. This one is dessert. A big place of sense. Examples: camels can go so fast, so long in the desert. Starving means very hungry. He is eating too much. He must be starving. Be right back. Be back soon. It means I will come to you soon. Please don't go away. I will be back soon. Delicious. Tastes very good. When the food is delicious, it's very nice to eat it. That food smells so good. It's so delicious. I don't think so. It means I don't believe so. I am not agree with that. Examples: it's getting late. I don't think we can go anywhere now.
Did you know Mike is going back to Italy in 2 weeks?
Really? I thought he was looking for a job.
No, he was here only for studies. He has to go back now. His visa expires soon.
We are all going to miss him, aren't we?
Of course we are. We are thinking of giving him a gift to remember us by. Would you like to contribute?
Sure. Have you decided what we are giving?
Not yet. Do you have any suggestions?
How about a framed picture of our whole class?
Mike mentioned the other day that he is going to take one himself next week. What do you think of a set of dictionaries?
What do you mean by a set?
Like one regular, another for usage, one from English to Italian, and another one from Italian to English.
That sounds great! He can use them and remember us for his whole life.
Did you know Mike is going back to Italy in 2 weeks?
Really? I thought he was looking for a job.
No, he was here only for studies. He has to go back now. His visa expires soon.
We are all going to miss him, aren't we?
Of course we are. We are thinking of giving him a gift to remember us by. Would you like to contribute?
Sure. Have you decided what we are giving?
Not yet. Do you have any suggestions?
How about a framed picture of our whole class?
Mike mentioned the other day that he is going to take one himself next week. What do you think of a set of dictionaries?
What do you mean by a set?
Like one regular, another for usage, one from English to Italian, and another one from Italian to English.
That sounds great! He can use them and remember us for his whole life.